Hello, welcome to a very special video in this free-to-play rock restart account. Special, I hear you ask. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you why. We were attacked. They came at dawn. We had nothing but our bravery to defend us. I know what you're thinking. You probably lost. Your mother's probably disappointed in you. Your father probably should have walked out when you were younger, but he stayed because of the difficulty of raising two children in a very middle-class British household and what the neighbours would think and what the surrounding family would think of his actions thereafter. You're probably right. He probably should have. But my God, we did not lose! A heroic moment. Here it is. Here it is. I hope this is royalty-free. Greg in town. Gubernado 162680281. Well known as the 8th strongest player in rock. 218 dead. 0 dead for me. 79 kill points. I didn't get it on camera, but I did get this. An artist's representation of how it looked. That's not my penis, that is a sword in my hand. Look at him, look how strong he is, look how big he is, he's much bigger than me. Yet I won. And I won with gusto, style, substance. And not a little bit of pizzazz. Let's stop that. That was anyway, what happened today. I was attacked by someone in in the New Kingdom. Big shout out to birds for sponsoring this video. Thrushes, kestrels, eagles, blue tits, pigeons, other birds as well were invaluable in supporting me. But my God, when the birds heard what had happened, they were determined to get their name on this video. Whew. Let me show you where we are now. 394 kill points. You know, it's early game. Most people have about 600 kill points now, but not me. I've only got positive trades. What else happened? Not that lot. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I'll tell you something that has happened on this free-to-play Rock Jumper account where we start again and see how useful we can be with a simple free-to-play account. Let me show you what's happened. We got a new commander. And normally these new commanders are, well, I mean, like if anyone's opened a gold chest and seen an epic commander, you'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But oh no, not today. We actually got a relevant one. As I open all the courier station stuff, even that, we got ourselves a big, fat, juicy Imhotep. Imhotep, one of the best early commanders in the game, especially if, like me, you're planning on going archers. That pretty much cements my plan of doing so. I'm going to have Imhotep as a secondary commander to probably Kusunogi, potentially Thutmose if I'm feeling lavish and spendthrifty. I say spendthrifty in my head, so I won't be putting a penny in. So, you know, it's not bad. We've got Markswoman leading. Today we have the Lohar event. The Lohar event is... Oh, no. Well, there we go. The count's over. We redeemed a reward. I'm only kidding. It's not that big a deal. As I train up everything. Well, you know, we've seen the fighting, but I know what you're here for. I can hear the voices in my head. I can see the comments already. How much of the map have you explored? How much of the map? Well, I'll tell you. Yesterday we were at 17%. Today, we're not at 17%. I'm delaying, obviously, until I actually get there. Oh, no, we're not at 17. We are at 23. I'll be honest, I thought it was a lot higher than that. I thought it was about 35. Yeah, we still haven't done much of the map, but I'm slowly catching this monkey. I would tell you what's happening in this kingdom, but no one cares. We'll be jumping on from it soon. Oh, I missed a bloody lovely tribal village. Here we go. There's a little hack for you when you're starting again, trying to think of how to scout and do it effectively. Just scout someone miles away. Governor, your resources are insufficient. Here's a little hack for you. Have 1,000 food and then just scout someone miles away. And then just scout someone miles away. We got there eventually. Let's hope there's someone else to be scouted here. That'll do very nicely, my friend. Krigas. Cannot be scouted, but this man here, let's get another of those lovely food parcels done. There we go. Wait, have I sent the right guy? Nope, I have not. Sent the other guy. I see the problem I've created here, right? One scout there and one scout here. Anyway, the upshot is your scouts go automatically and you don't need to micromanage them for the minute. Oh, forget it. Forget it. I'm an idiot. We all know this. Anyway, 100,000 power, which meant I got some gold keys, with which, or something like that, with which I opened some tavern chests and got myself an Imhotep. Nothing else really of note yet. As I put this back to normal, a few people scouting, I presume, for the beautiful benefit of basically what I've just done, not having to go arduously through the map with your lovely plodding scouts. So aside from the incredibly resounding victory, we did nothing today. We built everything's at level 7 now, apart from the castle, which obviously won't get there for a while. I'm not going to be spending any of my hard-earned gems on books. I should be saving my gems for, well, probably books in the more than gems thing. I opened a few packs of of the cave resources just to get some VIP points and some actual resources so I could build troops. This is a well-earned gin. After that rip-roaring victory, I can tell you I deserve it. So my alliance is planning to jump on in a few days to Kingdom 3256. Okay, so 3254 has just 2 hours ago come into existence. Why am I not supported? Oh, shoot. Oh, it's not yet capped. Wait, what? Oh, of course I have to leave my alliance, blah, blah, blah. I think you haven't got that long to jump when you see a new kingdom has come out. I think you've got a few hours before it gets full of people who are jumping. Anyway, I don't want to go to 3256. I think it's too near. I want to go right at the last minute. I don't think I've got anything to research or build here. Just checking. Nope. Nope. So I'm all out of this, and now it's all about the following. Clicking. March. New troop. 1. Get it up. Suppose get it up a little bit more. If I had £1 for every time I'd heard that. And just grind barbarians. The Lohar event is on, so for every barbarian you defeat, you have a chance of getting one of these lovely bone necklaces, which in the early game are pretty good. There we go, some Lohars. Little tip, which some of my alliance haven't been following: do not rally the Lohars yet. Save the Lohar rallies for after the Lohar event. And do not use your AP potions yet. Save them for much later in the game. Just grind these until your AP runs out and then gather resources, I guess. Which I may as well do with my remaining troops here. On the expedition, we're small. We're up to level 15. I guess we can do these whilst we are here. Exciting content. Not as exciting as city rallies or city attacks, but my god, it's still something. It's still something for us all to watch. So I'm probably going to be here for about 8 days, I think. 8 or 9 days. I don't want to risk the full 10 days. Sometimes the kingdom releases are a little bit delayed, and then if I don't jump, then I basically screwed up the last 10 days by grinding really hard to get a jumper account that doesn't jump. So I don't want to gamble that much. I'll probably try and start planning the jump when there's just 2 days left on my beginner's immigration pass. I think I've still got 8 days left on it, so I've got plenty of time to grind up and hopefully get to about 200,000 power by the time I scarper for pastures new. Until then, exploring the map, taking these big old rallies, training troops, trying not to dip too much into my resources or spoil. I'm not going to be dipping to any of the speed ups. Obviously, they're saved for a rainy day. And yeah, aside from that, we're just chilling along, chugging along the SS Greggingtown. Again, I'm using Markswoman here because until I get Lohar, she's a peacekeeping commander. Obviously, she's useless, but she's better than nothing for now. There's no peacekeepers at blue, are there? No, there's not. I guess Tomo goes as the closest with her versatility. I was planning on using her for the initial Archer March until I pulled Imhotep, so I shall not be doing that. The thing about Imhotep is you have to use him as a secondary commander. He is very, very, very weak in terms of fighting one-on-one, but he has a slew of excellent secondary abilities. His skills are very strong, so I'm looking forward to using him. Canyon's not open yet, is it? Well, it is, but not for me. So there we go. Ooh, I've even got something to claim. Bloody hell. No, I don't. Oh, someone's burnt our city, says. Someone's burnt our fortress. Okay. Well, that's relatively exciting for them. Are they stronger than us? I mean, I presume so, if they're burning our fortress. They're 10 million power, yeah, but much stronger than us. So I'm probably going to have to think about leaving and joining a different alliance. I already don't plan on jumping with this alliance. Sorry, alliance. I've told them, because they are jumping too early, in my opinion. This is one save game where I'm not going to be telling people what to do or giving advice. Even though I have been, I'm just going to be politely suggesting my opinion and acting selfishly. So I shall not be jumping with them, so I will probably just join another jumper group. I have no desire to jump with that jumper group. I'll go to the kingdom and try and find my way into the top alliance so I can get all the gold chests, the hard-earned money from other people. I've done my time, and now it's time for me to get the rewards on my new account. Anyway, I've invited a few friends here who are thinking about making the free-to-play restart trip. We'll see if they actually do. Talk is cheap. As you can see, I'm still very much free-to-play. Never will get rid of this Minamoto icon. Oh, we even get some books. I'm saving the books for now. I use them all on Imhotep that I could, just so I can get his skills up. But I'm going to be saving them for when I get the peacekeeping commanders, Lohar, or preferably Boudica, because I'll easily get Lohar, obviously through the Lohar event eventually, but I really want Boudica early. I never seem to get Boudica early, which is why I was considering choosing England, although China's just too good. So I'm saving the books to get them up to level 10, 15, or even 20, so they can actually bring along a secondary commander. Ooh, I'll tell you what I can do now, but I'll probably save my resources and do it in a second. I can buy some basic action points, so 30 times 12, 360,000. Okay, that's a target for me to aspire to. Of course, people jumping, I might do a jumper guide at some point, but there's so many out there that it's your best place to just watch that. And if you want to watch daft content about drawings of cities and me wearing glasses, I think I'm best placed for that. If you want to watch informative stuff about jumpers, other people. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you get 500,000 food, 500,000 wood, 375,000 stone to make the jump with. Anything else is lost, so you may as well spend it all. Best thing to spend it all in is the shop, which restocks on a Monday. What? Yeah, okay, for the level VIP 3 speed ups, for the 5-minute speed ups, we need VIP 3. We're probably not going to get there this week, so they'll probably be lost to the ether. Anyway, it's a long way of me saying I'm going to prioritize on gathering food when I am not fighting barbarians. In terms of the side quests, I'm letting them all acquire, so when I get to the new kingdom, I can just get a nice little resource boost all at once. I've still not decided whether or not I'm going to start a farm in the new kingdom, because obviously it's the right thing to do. It's the best way to play free-to-play, or indeed pay-to-win, but at the same time, I kind of like challenging myself and just seeing if I can be any relevance at all with an account like this, which I'm spending 2 hours a day on. See if it's possible, or if Rock really is simply for the pay-to-win players. Anything else I can get without resources here? Yeah, speed-ups are kind of useless at this stage. I won't be using them. No, not for me. It's all about tribes and caves, so I can actually get myself some gold keys, which are like gold dust at this stage. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm trying to do this every day now, releasing at 6 PM UK time. Whether or not that continues is a matter for debate, but for now, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to birds, thanks to them all, everything flying around. My cat killed a pigeon this morning, so thanks, cat, for really destroying the relationship I'd started with birds. Oi oi. Anyway, this is ciao very much for now. Take care.